Start.
Good evening, everyone. So today's seminar topic is the story of village Palampur. It's an hypothetical village, or we can say that it is an imaginary village, where we will see that some basic concept relating to production. Then here small-scale manufacturing, dairy farming, transport, etc. are carried out on a limited scale. Then here various resources that combine to produce the desired goods also in this village Palampur. So Palampur is a imaginary hypothetical village that is well connected with its neighboring villages and town, that is Shahapoor and Raiganj. Bullock carts, stone cars, bogies, then jeeps, tractors and trucks. They are visible to transport facilities are available on the road of this village Palampur. This village has two primary schools and one high school. It also has a primary health center which is run by the government and one private dispensary. Here about 450 families are living, and out of them 80 upper caste have the land majority, and the 1/3 of the population is covered by the scheduled caste people. And most of the houses here have the electric connections also. Small manufacturing and transport, dairy farming, etc. and farming production activities of the village Palampur. Then comes the organization of production. The aim of this organization of production is to produce the desired goods and services. So for that, the first requirement is land. For example, if we want to construct a building, the first thing we need is land. Then the second requirement is labor, because to construct the building we need to provide labors. So it is the second requirement, that is labor. The third requirement is physical capital, which is of two types: fixed capital and working capital. Fixed capital, it includes the tools, machines and buildings, because we cannot move the big machines or buildings from one place to another. And in working capital, it includes the raw materials and money in hand, which we can move from one place to another. Even labor is also working capital. Then comes the farming in Palampur. So we have some factors. That is, first is land is fixed. Then change in method of cultivation. Then multiple cropping, modern farming, sustainability of land, then distribution of land, labor, capital and selling of farm products. First is land is fixed. Here about 75% of the people are engaged, they are dependent on farming for the livelihood. And here land is fixed, and there has been no expansion in the land area cultivation since 1960. So that is why the people of this village, they are converting the wastelands into cultivable lands, and then no land is left idle. Because to increase the production, they need to cultivate all the lands. Then the change in method of cultivation. There are two methods in which we can increase the production. One is multiple cropping and modern farming. Multiple cropping, to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the same year, is known as multiple cropping. For example, jawar and bajra are grown during the rainy season, and potato is produced between the October and December, and it is grown during the winter season. Modern farming. In this type of farming, high yielding varieties of seed, that is the HIV seeds, are used, and as a result, they also produce larger quantities of food grains. In India, farmers of Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh were the first to try out this modern farming method. This introduction of the Green Revolution facilitated the cultivation of wheat and rice using this HIV seeds instead of traditional seeds. And the HIV seeds are also capable of growing more than one grain on a plant. And they need plenty of water and also chemical fertilizers. Then comes the sustainability of land. According to the scientific report, in modern farming, have natural resources are overused, and the groundwaters, rivers and lakes are polluted by the way of this using of chemical fertilizers. Chemical fertilizers are pesticides. There are many disadvantages, also advantages. Disadvantages is they degrade the soil, because if you will overuse these chemical fertilizers, the soil may lose its fertility. And one advantage is that it will kill the bacteria and other microorganisms that is essential for the growth of plants. Then comes the distribution of land. Here about 1/3 of the 450 families are landless, and the 240 families they have like 2 hectares of land or less than that. Then 60 families they cultivate more than these 2 hectares of land, and remaining the few large farmers they cultivate 10 hectares or more than that 10 hectares of land. Labor. Some laborers they work on their own field and some prefer to work on others' field because to receive wage. And here in Palanpur, this wage can be in money or it can be region to region or crop to crop. Then comes the capital. Huge capital is also required in the method of modern farming. So small farmers they have lack of capital and they borrow money from the money lenders or from the large farmers at a higher rate of interest. There are 3 types of capital that is mostly used in this organization, that is the working capital, fixed capital and human capital. Then comes the selling of farm products. Surplus, when they cultivate the large and the medium farmers, so when they have the extra the surplus products remaining, so they sell that surplus products in the market, and from that the traders they buy the products from the market and they sell in the nearest towns and cities. So this is the farming activities in Palanpur. Then comes the non-farming activities that is practiced in this village Palanpur. So in farming, 75% were dependent on this farming. But in non-farming, only 25% of the people are engaged in non-farming activities. Like small-scale manufacturing, poultry farming, dairy farming, then transporting and shopkeeping. First is small-scale manufacturing. In Palanpur, this small-scale manufacturing is done, and basically this work is done at the field or at home, and only the family laborers they do their work, and so that is why the laborers are rarely hired. And transporting, people and goods are ferried from one place to another. For this service also the workers will get paid. And in Palanpur, the road is the mode of transportation. Then dairy farming. Dairy farming is also a source of earning money in Palanpur. It's a type of business of harvesting or processing the milk from the of animal milk from these cows and buffaloes. Mainly they use cows and buffaloes. Then comes the shopkeeping. Shopkeeping in that these shopkeepers by selling a wide range of items like rice, wheat, oil, toothpaste, soap, then pencil, pen, notebooks, etc. clothes also. They also they are the individual who run the shop, and by that also they earn money. Then poultry farming, in that some farmers they adopt cattle or cattle to the cows or buffaloes, and they feed the various types of grasses also, so that they can grow healthy and produce good dairy products.
Which was or very first state to try out the modern farming methods in India?
Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh.
Which is a term used for measuring the crop produced on a given piece of land during the same year? Which of the following is not a fixed capital? Agricultural land, fuel, fertilizers and pesticides, farm machinery.
Which is not a
Which of the following is not fixed capital?
agricultural.
Farm machinery. No.
Fixed capital.
No. Fixed capital of fertilizers and pesticides. Then what is a basic constraint in raising farm production?
It's the method.
What is a basic constraint in raising farm production?
This land, labor, physical
Land is
capital.
fixed. The standard unit of measuring agricultural lands.
Hectare.
Farmer's plot is an example of fixed capital. True or false?
It's false. Because
Dash means putting physical and mental efforts by the human beings during the process of production. Dash means putting physical and mental efforts by the human beings during the process of production.
human capital.
What is the main economic activity in Palanpur?
Farming.
What is the minimum wages per day for a farm laborer set by government?
Fuel. Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh.
From wheat crop, which revolution started?
From
Wheat crop, which revolution started?
Green Revolution.
Pesticides are used to kill the dash.
Kill the microorganisms or pests.
Which fertilizers are made up of chemicals?
Chemical fertilizers.
Which revolution started in the 1960s?
Green Revolution.
What is crop rotation?
That we can on a piece of land we can grow different types of crops but during different seasons.
Define multiple cropping.
To grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the same year.
Full form of HYV.
High yielding varieties of seeds.
Define modern farming method.
Modern farming method have introduced the HIV seeds instead of the traditional seeds, and they have also introduced chemical fertilizers and pesticides through difference between land and capital.
Land is fixed and capital is not fixed.
How do farm laborers get wages in Palanpur?
Farm laborers get wages in the form of money or in other type of payments, and the wages vary from region to region.
It is important that we take good care of land. Why?
Because land is something fixed capital. If we don't take good care of land, crops, the development, the crops get lost.
Mention one difference between farming and non-farming activities.
Farming activities are those which involve farming, and non-farming activities are those which do not involve any kind of farming activities.
What are Bigha and Gimtha?
Bigha and Gimtha are the two regional units to measure the land.
What are the main factors for production?
Land, labor, capital management.
Physical capital and human capital. Machinery, work plants, equipments, new technology, buildings are the example of machines, tools, buildings are example of which capital? Working. Consumption of chemical fertilizers is highest in which state of India? Punjab. Why is there heavy competition for work among the farm laborers in village Palanpur? Why is there heavy competition for work among the farm laborers in village Palanpur?
Because it is increasing and
To get because they are ready to work for that lower wages. What do you mean by physical capital? Physical
Yes,
capital.
the capitals and the capital used in farming.
Types.
Fixed capital and working capital.
What is the standard unit of measuring land?
Hectare.
Name two kharif crops grown during rainy season. How much percent of the people are dependent on farming?
75%.
Farmers of which